Hi everybody, it's me Nakayla, and in this video is another dorm room tour. And this dorm is actually a dorm. I know my other room tours, it's been like apartment styles, but the room I'm in now, I'm in for the summer, so I'm only in it for about 2 months, and it's the freshman dorm. This is where you are supposed to, required to stay when you're a freshman here at Armstrong. It's called Windward Commons, and I'm staying in the private room. In the private room, and in the private room I have my own room, but I also do have a roommate, and we share a bathroom. And yeah, that's really it. Also in Windward, there are semi-private rooms, which only thing that separates you is a wall. But in the private rooms, you have a door, as you can probably see back there. That's my door. You have a door with a lock on it. But in the semi-private rooms, all you have was a wall in between y'all. And there is a room tour on YouTube. A girl did it that goes here. She works in the bookstore. I know that's sort of random, but there's a girl that goes here. She did a room tour of semi-private room, and also Armstrong on their YouTube channel. They have a tour of Windward. But yeah, that's really it. The other stuff you will see in the video, the next clips that are about to be shown, and at the end I'll tell you like my cons of living here, or like how I felt when I was a freshman and how I feel now. So if you want to see my room tour, oh, and another thing, there's hardly anything in here compared to my other room tours. Like I had decorations and all that stuff, but in here it's like hardly anything in here because I'm only staying in here in this building for 2 months. So I didn't want to take all my stuff that I had in my other rooms here when I would have to move them out. You get what I'm saying? Like that didn't make any sense. So I just took what I needed and brought it here. So I only have the bare minimums basically. And yeah, and let's get started on the room tour. Okay, so this is the front door that I'm at, and you turn around. Well, let's just say this is where the entrance is. This right here is considered the common area, and in the common area you get a microwave and a mini fridge, and you share this mini fridge with your roommate. And this is all that the mini fridge looks like, and this is the microwave, the air conditioner that I am very hot and you can't really control. Well, it says it's down to 55. As you can see, this says 73. So this doesn't really make any difference. You can't control it. And then what else is in your common area? This is my room, room A, and this is my roommate's room, who has not came, which is why I'm filming this video now. So I won't disturb her. She might not think I'm weird, but I hope she don't come because I really want to have a room by myself. But this is my roommate's room, and I'll go in there in a second. But gosh, I look retarded. This is the sink area. You do get 2 sinks. This will be my roommate's sink over here, and then this is my sink. And you have a light. This is your light. Your light. And this is my area, and underneath the sink you have cabinet space and drawers. I haven't put anything in the drawers, so I don't know how we're gonna separate them, but you have drawers and outlets on each side of the wall for each person at the sink. And there's a Nakayla. Hi. So here's the bathroom. In the bathroom, the lights, it takes a while to warm up, so it looks like really like not bright in here for a second. But here's the bathroom, and the door closes by itself when it swings open, and you have a lock to push so nobody walk in. There's my shower curtain. If you're wondering, I got the shower curtain from Walmart like a year ago. And in Windward you only have showers, no like tub shower thing, but it's standing shower. Yeah, that's what's called. You have a standing shower, I think that's what it's called. But you get a little shelf space for your things. Those are my things over there, so I'm the only one here. See, I have 2 shower rods. This one right here, this copper one that has changed to copper, It actually came with the shower, like when you come in, but it's extra high unless you have like a long shower curtain. It will work out where it will touch the bottom of the shower, but like this white, like the shower curtain liner, it like sort of touches the bottom. But as you can see, this zebra one does not. Well, it would not if it hung up there. So when I was a freshman, I had mine up on the one that came with it, and water would always escape from the bottom, obviously. So I actually got me another shower curtain rod, and it goes right here, and the other one goes on the very high one. Oh, and yeah, that's it for that. And here's the toilet. We have like a towel rack, and yeah, and I got this little mat from Big Lots. So I'm just gonna show you, I'm going to show you what an empty room looks like. This is an empty room. I should turn on the light. Empty room. Remember, I have a private room, and I'm on the first floor. Here's the closet space. But yeah, this is an empty room. And back out. And now we're going in my room, and this is my room. It's a sort of a shame. I just moved in, but my room is sort of junky. But okay, it looks clean, somewhat clean, but it doesn't look as clean as I would like for it to be for someone who just moved in somewhere. But it looks the same, except it's opposite. In the rooms for room A, you have the air conditioning unit thing, and that means you can't block it. And my freshman year, I had my bed facing the window because I was in a room B. But in room A, you can't do that because you can't block the door. So I have to have my bed on the side. And if you have your bed turned towards the window, in my opinion, you get more room. But that's just my opinion. But let me go through what's in my room. Okay, it's basically the same thing as in my other room tour, dorm room tours. I have a refrigerator, which I'm borrowing from Kiambre. Shout out to Kiambre, because I didn't want to share the refrigerator with my roommate, because what if she has a lot of stuff or I have a lot of stuff and we can't share really. So I borrowed that from Kiambre. And then here's my closet. It looks the same as the other one, except I have clothes in it. Yeah, nothing to see. Oh, y'all probably saw that, but that's a wig that I made, and I don't know about it right now. It's a crochet wig by IDK about it. I need to make another one. My TV, which I actually have on. Normally I don't have my TV on. Here's the desk. I know the desk in Windward, then my drawers. It's not really much. I feel like I'm going through what I've already been through in lots of videos. And then here is my bed, and I have it on almost the highest notch. One more notch would be to the fullest, but I wanted to bring it down lower so it could be like in line with my dresser, but it's like really stuck, so I can't do it. But this is my sheets and stuff that I got from Walmart, and I had them in my dorm room tour video from 2013, and I ended up switching, to my white. But I wanted to bring only what I needed during the summertime, since I'm only staying 2 months here. So that's why my room looks very bare, because I didn't really need decorations to just be pulling them right back down. So yeah, I got this nice sheet set, and I have 4 pillows. Everything came from Walmart except this pillowcase. Pillowcase I think came from the beauty supply store. This lamp came from Family Dollar for a decent amount of money, I guess you could say. And yeah, that's really it. Nothing really much to show, because again, I do not have much in this room, because of the reason that I'm only staying here for about 2 months, and there's no need for me to bring a lot of stuff in when I'm gonna take it right back down. So this is really it. Here's a once around of my room. Then remember, this is Windward Commons. No, not semi-private. It's Windward Commons, the private rooms. In the private rooms, you actually have a door. See, I can close this door. This is like that. This is the private room, but in the semi-privates, you do not have a door, and the rooms are a bit smaller than this. And also, you have a lock on your door, but mine does not work. So, yeah, that's really it for this video. And now I'll tell you some cons about this building. Now, I guess I'll tell you like the pros and cons of living here. Pros, it is very secure when you live here. I highly doubt anyone will break in Windward because it's very secure. First of all, your door is locked right behind you. Like your main door, it locks right behind you. So you have to be very careful. I'm looking for my keys now so I don't forget them when I leave. You have to be very careful not to leave your keys, because if you leave them, you're gonna have almost get a lockout fee. It depends on how many times you have locked yourself out. The first time it's free, then it goes to I think $10, then it doubles up to 20, then it doubles up to 40, so on and so forth. I think that's how it goes. I just know after the first time you get charged. So that's your lockout situation. Yeah, be sure to have your keys with you. It's very hard when you live back here and you forget your keys, or live over here and you forget your keys, because the doors just lock right behind you. Right behind you. My door, like the room doors don't, but the main doors, they lock right behind you. I'm looking at the time because I have class at 10:30, and right now it is 10:05, which I'm sure I'm good on time. So that's a pro. I said very secure. Very secure. Very secure. Also, in order to get into the building, you have to have your, where is the card? I lost it. Dang it, I'm losing everything. Oh, okay. In order to get into Windward, you have to have your pirate card, which this is mine. You get this at Navigate, or if you like come here, you go to the pirate card office. If you didn't go to Navigate, which I don't think any freshmen haven't gone to Navigate, but get your pirate card at Navigate, or you go to the pirate card office, which is in the student union, and you swipe your card to get into Windward, and then you swipe your card to get into whichever side you live on. Windward is divided in two sides. You have the east side and the west side. I'm living on the west side, but you swipe your cards to get onto each side of the building. Yeah. Also, Windward, your laundry is free. That's another pro. And your laundry room is right in the building, which is a very good pro. It doesn't matter if it's raining or snowing, which it wouldn't snow, but you know what I mean. It does not matter what the weather is. You don't have to go out your building to go and do your laundry. Unlike the other dorms, the apartment styles, here you have to go out your room, go all the way out the building to get to the laundry room. Here, your laundry room is right on the first floor. There's actually two laundry rooms on either side on the east side and the west side. And there's also kitchens on both sides. But in order for you to use the kitchen, you have to take the Cooking with Cops class in order to use the kitchen, so they'll put your name on the list, and then you can use the kitchen. But if you don't take the class, you can't use the kitchen. So that's like another pro, I guess, pro and con. But the con, I guess you could say, is also when you have to swipe your card to get in. Oh, also I forgot, with the swiping the card to get in, the people at desk are gonna notice your face, so you can't just sneak anybody in, because you have to sign the person. If you have a visitor, it does not matter if they go to Armstrong or not. If they don't live in Windward, you have to sign them in, and they have to turn in their ID, and then they can go in Windward. But you have to sign. If a person does not live in Windward, they have to get signed in. So you can only have up to a certain amount of guests, and you can't just bring anybody in and things. You have to have them sign in. So that's another thing with the secureness. But it gets a little annoying. It gets a little annoying, just like one process though. And the thing with swiping your cards is a little annoying. There's no curfew, so that's good, but it just gets a little annoying. Also, a con is the parking lot. The parking lot, when you get to Windward, there's a parking lot. Well, there's parking lots on either side. The parking lot to the right, well, it depends on how you're looking at it, but the parking lot by the arena is the commuter parking lot, so you can't park there if you live in Windward. The parking lot on the other side of Windward is actually the Compass Point parking lot, which I know a lot of freshmen get confused and think their parking lot since it's right by Windward, but no, I don't realize why they don't. I don't know why they did that. Why they had only the parking lot close to Windward be the Compass Point parking lot and not like combine them as Compass Point and Windward parking lot, a residential parking lot. They have it just for Compass Point, and Windward's parking lot is all the way to the back of the school. All the way to the back of the school. Like, you have a long walk to get from Windward to the parking lot that your car is supposed to be parked in. Like, it's a long walk, like a long walk. Like, it's all the way to the back. So that's a con. Because for me, like, now it's very weird, right? I'm not parked in that parking lot all the way back to the back because I have a universal pass which allows me to park anywhere, and I'm parked in the Compass Point parking lot. If you don't have a universal pass and you park in the Compass Point parking lot, you're gonna get a ticket. There's people getting tickets now, but I have my universal pass, so I'm good. But it's 10:10. Okay, 5 more minutes. But the Compass Point parking lot is, I mean, not the Compass Point, but the Windward parking lot is very far. Even the Compass Point parking lot is still far. It's just very weird for me who's lived in. It's very hard for me who have lived in the apartment styles. To come live in this building and go all the way outside and go to my car to get something, and it's not like convenient. It's not convenient, that's the word. And I really like convenience, and it's very just difficult, but it's not that hard, but it's just not convenient enough to just like go. Like, in my other buildings, I would go outside and come right back in. I gotta go all the way down the hall and stuff like that, so it's a little difficult for that. But yeah, that's like my only con right now, because I just think it's so weird. Like, I'm passing by people and they just see me like 50 million times. I just don't like seeing the same people like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I have to pass by the front desk so many times, and in my other buildings you just go out the door and there's your car. In this building you go out the door, there's outside, walk a little bit, and there's your car. I would love for anyone that has questions about Armstrong or any question really, like about Armstrong or anything about college, but mainly about Armstrong or Windward or all that stuff, to leave a question down below, and I'll be sure to answer in my next video. Because in my next video I plan on making an all about Armstrong video for everybody that's coming to Armstrong. So please be sure to look up for that. Please be sure to look out for that. It'll be in an upcoming video. I'm not gonna promise that's gonna be my next video, but in an upcoming video I will do a all about Armstrong video. So please be sure to leave questions down below on Armstrong if you have any questions about it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.